Hey guys, and welcome to another video. It will just be a small little video where we'll be checking out the F-18. And now the probably biggest issue is that I'm not content partner with War Thunder, so I don't have anything unlocked. So right now I'm playing or test driving the premium variant of the F-18. And yes, they are adding a premium variant of the F-18, so basically top tier premium once again. And that's not the only top tier or very high tier premium that there will be added. No, there will also be an F-16 premium, or rather an Nets premium, the Israeli F-16. And well, they will. I mean, the F-18 premium costs like 80 euros or something, like very expensive. But let's talk a little bit about this premium here. You will receive the AIM-7P as its radar missiles, and to be honest, I'm not sure what the AIM-7P now can, or rather in how much it's better, since the stat card doesn't show me anything like significant. Maybe the guidance time is a little bit different, or the weight, I can't tell. But yeah, you get the AIM-7P, which should be a better missile, like an improved version. You will also receive the AIM-9L. I mean, it's just an AIM-9L, you know it, it's a classic. It's a very good IR missile. And this premium will be at a better rating of 13.0. So yeah. Or no, it won't be 13.0. In game it says it will be 13.0, but in the dev stream they've said it will be 12.7, so I'm not sure if they haven't decided it like completely, but I don't know. And now I have to show you something that's something new, something very special. You might have seen that there's like a new icon on the HUD, and I've binded it to the B button, and if you press it, you basically unlock your plane, and you can do like stuff like this. I'm a little bit too fast to showcase it really, but I have to slow down a little bit. Yeah, I think a little bit more to slow down. Yeah, now I can. You see this? It can be dangerous, but it's also very useful, to be honest, since you basically can just do any maneuver. And with AMRAAMs or like fire and forget missiles, it would be like, to be pretty useful to have a maneuverability like that. Of course, the F-18 is pretty maneuverable, but this feature especially shines in the new SU-30. But I can't test flight the SU-30 right now. I can grind it though, but it will take some time, since I mean you get boosters and everything in the dev server, but still grinding isn't instant. But yeah, I would say it's a pretty fun premium, this thing, because it's a very fun plane and a very nice plane, but it's not worth 80 bucks. So why don't we take a look at the tech review vehicles now? Alright. Let's just start with the F-18A early, like the early 80s model. Now on this plane you will just receive the Sparrows and A9L. Now don't get confused, I'm not sure why it's here, why it does have the green icon, and here it's the like normal red icon that the A9L usually has. Because usually the A9M has the green icon, so I think that's something they have to fix, or will fix. And you have the AIM-7M and the AIM-7F. They're pretty much identical missiles, so yeah. At least in War Thunder they are identical. The other F-18 that will be added is the F-18C late. And this one's quite a little bit more advanced. You can carry a whole 10 AIM-120Bs. Now that's quite a lot. But you can only, I mean, it's not just the AIM-120s you can carry. You can also carry 2 sidewinds on the wingtips. And as always, the AIM-7P and so on. And I shouldn't forget that this plane also receives a pretty good amount of ground ordnance, like various bombs and JDAMs. I'm not sure. Does it receive like laser JDAMs? I'm not sure. But they have also added like a different kind of HM65. I'm not sure if it's this or this one, but I think they've added something new. Let's take a look at the CAS armament of this plane. Okay, the CAS armament of this plane is rather classic. Dumb bombs, walleyes, and that's a new walleye with like data link or something, but I'm not sure what's exactly different with this bomb. Yeah, why don't we test fly the F-18C late quickly? I will try to grind all of these pretty quickly so I can play them a little bit more, or like play them against players or like bots in like a real fight and not just like a test flight. Now, yeah, you will receive the AIM-120Bs, AIM-9M, and yeah, that's basically it. Of course, you get the HMD, head-mounted display, and the cockpit looks pretty nice. If you have noticed it, it's pretty similar to the cockpit to the FA-8B Plus, since they do share some components. So yeah, very nice cockpit. They haven't modeled the HMD yet, which is kind of a bummer, but the HUD looks very nice. But yeah, that's... I'm not sure what this point is. I'm sure it has... Maybe it's like a lead indicator for the rockets. Can't tell you. I mean, it's possible. Let's look at it and at like a maybe a little bit closer of a target. I mean, it could be possible that it's like a lead indicator, but to be honest, no idea. No idea why there's like this little dot. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a lead indicator where you have to pre-aim your missile for a nice hit or something, for like a ideal hit. But yeah, the AIM-120s, the AIM-120s are very good missiles. Can't really say a lot about it. Alright, and before I will wrap the video up, there are also a few other countries that get the F-18. I think it's only Sweden that will receive the F-18, or Finland, but rather, yeah, Finland. And it's the 14.0 F-18 with the AMRAAMs and everything. And no CAS ordnance, which is kinda sad, but it is what it is, I guess. Now, what kinda really annoys me is that Germany didn't get an F-18. And I mean, yeah, the German Air Force didn't use the F-18 because they have the Eurofighter, but the Swiss Air Force used the F-18. And I would kind of like it if they would add the F-18, as in like Swiss subtech trees, and they've started to add a little bit more Swiss vehicles, but I guess they still don't care. And another thing that I'm kinda confused about is that usually, or like, I'm not sure, but once there was like a dev server and I've got like 5,000 GE, which would be enough to like skip the grind of one of these F-18s. But now there's no free GE. I mean, it's not technically free since you don't get any real progress from here. I mean, wait. I mean, you get the battle pass pretty much for free in the dev server, so you can use the boosters and so on, and other things. But yeah, that's about it, and I will keep you posted and do a following video when I've unlocked the F-18s. I'm also going to try to unlock the J-11B, and maybe, but it will be a far road to unlock it. The Su-30 SM. I need to unlock quite a few planes to get there. But I will try it. I will try. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment.